It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Bengals and the Giants on Sunday night.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a good matchup here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Giants. Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you, and I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts, and a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win, and I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
You ready, Darb? Let's get it good.
Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Cincinnati's offense takes the field, and leading the way for the reigning AFC champs is last season's comeback player of the year, a man who needs no introduction, Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow could have won comeback player of the year last season simply for his statistics. 4,600 yards, 34 touchdowns through the air. But he brought the entire Bengal organization on a comeback after 5 straight losing seasons. First with a division title, then an unexpected AFC title, and led the team to their 3rd Super Bowl ever. And he had them less than 2 minutes away from winning it for the first time. Keep an eye on Joey B. He expects to bring a Super Bowl title to Cincinnati in the near future.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And a flag comes out as that is batted
What?
down incomplete.
Defense.
I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football.
Too bad.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Mixon.
Oh.
To get 2 here, stopped at the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh, what was that?
Incomplete.
So now in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes, or are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Oh.
That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Pickles.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Now a chance to take advantage of that missed field goal. 1st and 10, way up at the 37. Now Jones.
Yes.
Taken down by the Bengal pressure. There's
Stuff, Joe.
in there to bring him to the ground.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing Jones. And that'll fall in.
Oh, did you miss?
Just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. And it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones on the check down. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. We're able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the third down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense
Dude, he almost got wasted.
And they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the first down. Excellent tackling right there.
On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt.
Oh my goodness.
39
Nothing.
yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Bengals take over, 1st and 10. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. And they were at field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Man, I almost got just destroyed.
Winds up to be incomplete. During these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because remember they're carrying 90 now, and with the new
What?
before they make the final cut.
Touchdown, Bengals! Jamar Chase. Touchdown. And the Bengals pick the next first points on the Bengals. They take the early lead. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, 21.6 miles per hour.
The previous play is under review.
Review, yo.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football.
This might not be a touchdown.
We'll see what they decide here.
After
So
review,
that challenge is successful. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Mixon looking for
Oh, I got stuck.
from the 1 on 2nd and goal. The carry here for the big tight end. Call it no gain that time.
What?
But that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing. And as a player, that means an awful lot.
Mixon trying to punch it in.
All right.
Into the end zone. Touchdown. A touchdown right there from the yard. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet. But you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Yep. Oh, crap.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. This one goes
Oh,
for Barkley.
get him.
Space at the 40.
Get him.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Saquon Barkley. We know how good he is in the running game, but here, good yardage in the passing game.
Wide open.
Shake free.
Yeah, and we see this so often. There's excellent coverage downfield, so the quarterback makes a nice decision. Just flip it out to the flat and see what the running back can do. Plenty of space to roam, and he turns it into a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Back to throw. Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And
Oh my goodness, just tear it up.
before they drop it. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Yeah, they are. What up? Nope. We gotta stop.
Work on 1st and 10. On the option right, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. On 2nd and 9. Jones to the right.
No.
Complete to Galladay. And the Giants are going to be set up. Looking to throw. Jones to the end zone.
Oh shit! Is they gonna score? No! Yes! Woo! See that shiz? That's what we talk about. Hoo-hoo day. JB3. JB3, yo. What?
Because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Cincinnati set to take over once again. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 70-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Oh, here we go! Here we go! Oh yeah!
Inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati.
Oh yeah! Who the?
There was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU. You know, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance travel or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it.
Here we go, it's TD, yo.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's
Nothing.
Going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Come on, O-line, let's go.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Burrow.
Oh, destroyed, sandwiched.
Go down. Back at the 26.
Destroyed.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Oh, you got a sandwich for his sack lunch. What up?
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They're going to look to throw.
Here we go. Yeah, touchdown. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, I dropped it. Here we go, let's kick this shoelace.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And here comes a return.
There he goes, crush him.
Yeah. To bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
All right, D, let's do it.
Back out onto the field. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, moves it really well.
Yeah, look at those white jerseys. That's what we talk about.
Make sure that ball ends up in the end
defense.
zone. They're the ones possessing it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, he got it. Holy crap.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Oh, my goodness.
Good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about, yo.
With a pick.
What? Yep, that's all we got him in. That's all we got him in offseason, yo. What?
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit.
Oh,
Does
it's
it lead
pretty.
to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone.
Oh, yeah, nicely.
1st and 10.
What?
The hands of Boyd. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. Ball on the 8, it's 2nd and 4. Now it's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst.
Touchdown. Oh, yeah, Hayden Hurst. That's why we got him in offseason, too, yo. What?
Any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches.
Oh, he's a beast.
Linebacker, sometimes it works against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
McPherson on for the point after. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with a Bengals score. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. And now out come the Giants. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Back to throw. Jones. Throw right side into the hands of Akins. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Jones throw caught by Tony. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Jones from the gun on 3rd down. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Akins. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
And that'll be caught by Tony. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Oh!
It's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Let's go, D.
The incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. He's got
first down. Crap.
And he will have a Giants first down, I do believe.
Ticket, the ticket-tocker, ticket-tocker, the clocker. A ticket-tocker, the clocker.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Oh, crap. Thought we had a sack yet.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Back to throw again.
Oh, we coming. We coming. We coming. Yeah.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On to punt, Jamie Gillen. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard
There we go. No touchdown.
to get going. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something
Oh,
together.
Mixon got stuffed.
Still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to
That's
stop
it.
behind the line. So we have
Halftime.
halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. Each team now with just one more game after this one, and then we will get it all started as we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day. Meanwhile, for the Giants, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football, and they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break.
All right, Coach, thank you.
Let's
We
go.
welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
What?
Fielded just
That's a
inside
good
the
kick.
goal line.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Giants about set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say
Oh, stupid.
on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and
Oh, you sacked. You sacked that.
and then maybe that'll carry over.
Noah Spence.
WBIT-CH. Sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. And now a first chance for the
Oh,
backup here to
oh my goodness. Look at this defense, yo.
away, incomplete.
Oh my
The coverage was the
gosh.
safety, Jesse Bates.
But they certainly aren't
JB3, yo.
because they've put
Oh.
already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, crushed.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come
Here we go. Pass it up, yo.
Yard line. Now Allen. He finds his man complete. It's Moss. They'll wind up getting just
a tight end, yo.
That's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Allen.
Oh.
He finds his man complete. It's Moss.
2 for 2, yo.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, 3 for 3, yo.
Moss complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Nice 3rd down conversion at even 20 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Oh, get out of my way. What?
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 38. And again, it's Allen.
Oh, dissed.
3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They'll try and run for this.
Oh, destroyed. Holy crap. Going to punt this.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation.
Now we'll kick the field goal.
Essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So little by little, the better of these two sides starting to become more and more apparent.
3 points is not a knockout blow in the 3rd quarter, but when the other guys haven't shown they can do anything, they don't have any points. This is looking.
They don't have any
maybe
points?
Blow, but a good stiff jab, that's for sure.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Them poor guys don't have any points. Oh, what a poor little team with no points.
Point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
Oh, sack, yo! Oh, nice pass, yo. That's a sack pass. Sack pass.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They go play action now. Taylor.
Oh, no. Oh.
This one is in.
Could not hang on. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. No, you don't have any points, but still. Oh, crap. You're going to have to punt it.
For the 1st down, coming up short as he's tackled at the 25.
Yeah, we crushing, yo.
But it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example of defensive coaches.
Man, too bad there's not like a harder skill level than all Madden skill level, because we Bengals who they yo.
Quickly and force a 4th down.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Oh.
And made it about the 32-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and out will come the offense as they take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Allen gonna throw.
Oh.
This is Evans. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. to the air. Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Yeah! Oh.
Incomplete.
I thought that was good, but no. Here we go.
And that is incomplete. Here's Kevin Huber now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports.
We both have 2 rushing yards.
Here in East Rutherford. The Giants
as the entire game, there's only been 4 rushing yards.
Let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game. But
oh, crap. First down.
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get
all passing the whole game.
About yourself as you move on to the next one.
Play action. Now Taylor.
Get him. Oh, I'm sorry. We're just trying to help you out with some penalty yardage. I mean, that's all. Just trying to rip your face off by your mask just to help you out. There you go. There's some yards. There you go. Just looking out. Just looking out. Not trying to rip your head off. We're just looking out. Oh, crushing you.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh.
He's got Slayton on the slant. And he's got another
right in the middle of my defense. What up?
Made at the Bengals 36. Throwing again, it's Taylor.
Oh, can't get to him.
He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And able to get this to the
They're rolling now.
line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. On 1st down, it's Taylor.
Oh!
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, you're done.
Taylor
You're done.
under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Joseph Osai, his 2nd sack of the night.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaching, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be.
Oh, nowhere to go, yo.
Indeed. Third and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. He'll look to throw.
What? Oh, I was going to say.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down.
No!
It's complete.
That was a good play. They crushed me, that one. Too low, too late, though.
And the Giants are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Too little, too late.
Get out the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Yeah.
4th quarter, they felt
Yeah.
like they needed the football back, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
I know we brought analytics into
Yep,
the
yep,
game.
yep, yep, yep.
Someone has said
Yep,
that
yep,
the
yep.
data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And
Crushed.
forward for about 4.
Still just 4 rushing yards.
On second down, Evans looking for
Nothing.
space.
Nothing.
Up right at the line of scrimmage.
Evans has got like -2 rushing yards for a whole game so far. -2 for the game. He would have had a better day rushing if he sat on the bench all day. Oh, there we go. We got something. We got something. Oh, nothing. Nothing. We got to get a running game going. I mean, we got Mixon, but I mean, still, come on. Injuries and stuff. I mean, come on. Oh! Jeez.
So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are due.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yes,
I don't think so, but we'll see.
He didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. Now, worth reminding at this point, no overtime in the preseason. But that may not come into play here in a 2-score game late.
Oh!
Taylor's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now Taylor.
Oh, they're rolling. They're rolling.
Down right around the 47 this time. First down now, but that clock rolling. Taylor. Dancing to his left. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Taylor going to try and hurry him to the line. He'll get this into the hands of Breida.
No, you just don't got enough time, Yos.
At the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor.
Oh, crap! Oh, crap!
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Oh, shiz. Here's the most exciting game in sports entertainment. The onside kick is they gonna get it now. Who
this game? And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's
Wow.
It was executed well. It wasn't
We
a
did
bad
it.
kick. It wasn't anything like that.
I'm not gonna pass it like a crazy mofo this time either.
Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
We'll just run it out.
Of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
There we go.
The clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Well, partner, it's just preseason, but it always feels good to be in victory formation, taking the knee for the W.
Yeah, I've often thought to myself when I watch these preseason games, some teams need the wins more than others. You know, if you're established and you're used to winning, not quite the same. But if you're trying to learn how to win, it's important to get it done.
Who they?
Able to kneel down at the end, even better.
And Charles, in this one, the 4th quarter became a lot more interesting, I know, than I anticipated, probably you anticipated. A comeback bid falling just a little bit short.
You're never supposed to count a team out, and I know we didn't on air, But mentally, I just didn't see this type of a comeback, especially one that put them in a position to put the real pressure on them down the stretch.